All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and guys, it's that time again where we have a huge data download for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Of course, the JP version. But before we hop in, we start talking about LR Trunks' all of his info, his super attacks, all that fun stuff. We start talking about the future Gohan, as well as some Dokkan Awakens for 17 and 18. I want to give a couple of shout outs, actually a few shout outs to some people in the community here. One in particular is to Goresh over on the Dokkan subreddit, the Dokkan subreddit in general, but even more specifically, Goresh over there for the translations. My Dokkan, a link to their Twitter will be down below as well, but my Dokkan for having the super text there readily available. And then last but not least, DBZ.space, because these videos would not be anywhere near as well made, I guess you could say, as they would be without DBZ.space. So huge shout out to them. I hope I said that correctly, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Let's just hop into the meat of this video. We're gonna start with LR Trunks first, because I feel like he's free to play. A lot of people want to know about him, so let's hop in and talk about this man. For one, his card art is absolutely gorgeous. I just got through tweeting out a picture of his card art, which, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, consider following me on Twitter, at Nanogenix, as well as on Instagram, at Nanogenix as well. Not as active over on Insta, but we still post some Dokkan things over there and everything else like that. Plus, you guys tag me and stuff over there, and it's very cool. Anyways, he is the future category, Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 70%. I'll talk about that in a second. His super attack, his 12 Ki is his burning attack, which deals colossal damage to enemy. His 18 Ki is change the future. This 18 Ki is quite possibly one of the prettiest super attacks in the game to date. They just keep stepping these up, and the fact that he's a free-to-play card is even that much better. But anyway, change the future, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and deals mega colossal damage to the enemy. Passive, this is where this man gets shafted a little bit. His links really aren't terrible, especially, again, gotta remember, this is a Prime Battle free-to-play. This guy is on the sort of same playing level as a LR Frieza or LR Goku, and I think he definitely, especially with the categories he fits in, has the potential to definitely be better than both of those LRs and his links and everything else. But anyways, passive is the true conclusion. Attack plus 25,000 at the start of turn when facing 2 or more enemies. Ki +8 and attack and defense plus 20,000. So this man is not terrible, just the unfortunate that they're giving him base values. That sort of will age him much sooner and already kind of ages him anyway. Flat values instead of giving percentage-based things to units just always ages them quick and really just doesn't benefit them obviously as much as percentages do, because if this was some form of percentage, it could get greatly higher than attack plus 25,000 and attack and defense plus 20,000. So he'll be pretty cool and pretty good, I feel like, in Super Battle Road, but I definitely feel like they're still holding that free to play. They're being like, you know, this is still a free to play unit, so they're holding him back some that I really wish wasn't there. Anyways, links on this guy is Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Cold Judgment, Messenger from the Future, Dismal Future, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Categories he fits in are 2, which of course is the Future category, and the Hybrid Saiyan. Again, this guy looks fantastic. He's a beautiful LR in my opinion. His 18 Ki is absolutely one of the best we've seen to date, and I love it. I love this guy. Gonna be my first Prime Battle that I actually do, like, when he launches. This is a Prime Battle too, by the way, so it is gonna be one of those where you're gonna have to grind it out. It's gonna be a lot of stamina. It's gonna be quite a bit of time too. Again, I think still could never get a full confirmation on this, but they for sure are halving the stamina cost for LR Goku and Frieza, and I think that applies to his Prime Battle as well, which you would hope that it would, given the fact of how much stamina it takes to do those prior to this. So I'm hoping that applies to this. The last thing I wanted to discuss on him before we move on to the others is that the key thing here is that he's the future category leader, so they are giving us about a 2-week sort of jump start to grind him out, because future category is what you'll need to complete the Cell EZA that is coming out on, I believe, the 7th, if I remember correctly. Either way, sometime at the beginning of June, he's releasing his EZA for the Tech Perfect Cell. The old school Tech Perfect Cell that's about 2.5 years old now is releasing then, and future category is the key to beating his event. So it might be something, if anything, if you really are excited about that Tech Perfect Cell and you want to be able to beat his EZA and you're not pulling for Gohan, or you don't pull Gohan, that you may want to go and get this guy, get him ready, because you might want him as a lead. Granted, he is sort of the great value future leader, but still he might be super beneficial to you beating that EZA. Anyways, sorry for taking so much time on that. I just really wanted to get that out there. Moving on to the Super Saiyan future Gohan, which, guys, he didn't get the shaft. Like, I saw a lot of people commenting saying, great, Vegito Blue is on his banner, so that's, you know, the first opportunity that he has come back since releasing at the end of December. and that's exciting, but again, for me, I'm all about those new cards as well. So I do need Tech Vegeta Blues. I only pulled 2 of them. 3 more paths need to be opened, but I am personally excited about this unit. Leader skill, future category, ki +3, attack and defense +170, HP +130. So he is similar to Golden Frieza, whereas Golden Frieza is that sort of same percentage. Again, it's always going to stick around, or at least for now, it's always going to stick around that 150. It's going to either boost 2, lower 1 down, or let them all be at that 150 range. So anyway, Super Attack is Explosive Mad Dance. Pretty beautiful Super Attack too. I like that they sort of bring the characters into the dismal future scene. And it's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool. Sort of a basic super attack outside of that, but sort of just a change of scenery to me makes it an A1 super attack in my opinion. Not quite, you know, the 18 key of LR Trunks was still up there. Anyways, increased attack and defense for 1 turn and deals a miss damage to enemy. This passive is where this guy is actually pretty solid. Hope for the future. Own attack plus 100%. Increase defense to less HP remaining with a max of 100%. So similar to LR Bojack's mechanic that we're used to, except for it's just increasing defense instead of increasing defense and attack. But he has one more mechanic, and that is reduce damage taken at the start of every turn by 10% and a maximum of 50%. So after you're past that 5th turn, he's reducing damage taken by 50%. That is amazing. So that's reducing it before you even have to worry about his defense, which of course, the lower defense you get, or lower health you get, the higher defense is anyway on this guy. Links are all in the family: Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Experienced Fighter, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle. And he also fits into the same 2 categories as LR Trunks, which you would imagine he would, is Future, the Future category, and Hybrid Saiyans. So I am incredibly excited about this guy. I'm incredibly excited about the LR SSJ Trunks, but some stuff that sort of stepped in here, and I kept saying I really hope that the Future 17 and 18 get Dokkan Awakens. I gave them Dokkan Awakens, and their card art is beautiful. I mean, they just keep killing it. They just keep knocking it out of the friggin' ballpark, and I love it. I'm not kidding, guys. I friggin' love it. I love it. Anyways, let's take a quick look at 17 and 18 really fast. So the physical Android 17 is leader skills, physical type ki plus 2, HP attack defense plus 60%. Super attack is a cell dance, excel dance. No, it is a cell dance. That's how you say it, right? Guys, it's late, and I knew there was gonna be data download, but I was like, do I go to bed? Do I stay up? I was like, I better stay up. It's gonna be data download. So here we are. Anyways, deals supreme damage to the enemy, raises attack for 3 turns. Passive is bold invasion, change tech key spheres to fizz. Attack and defense plus 70%, which is pretty solid. When HP is below 70%, also transform strength key spheres to AGL. And then links are organic upgrade, and pretty typical. Organic upgrade, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Dismal Future, and he is getting Fierce Battle. And of course, this guy fits into the Future category because it wouldn't make sense for them to give him a Dokkan Awaken and then it not fit into the actual Future category that Gohan is the leader of. Then moving on to the AGL 18. Leader skill is AGL type ki plus 2, HP attack defense plus 60%. Same thing, super attack is a cell dance, deals supreme damage to enemy and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. So this is just a flip flop of the 17. Passive is ideal position, changes fizz key to AGL. Attack and defense plus 70% when HP is below 70%. Also transform int key to fizz. Links are organic upgrade, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Brutal Beatdown, Battlefield Diva, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle, and Future category. Now, if you've been around the channel for any amount of time, this is legitimately the category I've been waiting for quite some time. The one I kept saying is anytime someone would ask me, and I just sort of had to pick one off the top of my head, I would say I always called it Dismal Future. That's really all I could think of because of that link and sort of just always kind of stuck in my head. This is the category I've been waiting for. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about really quick before we wrap up today's video, since I think I'm running a little bit long, but I'm just excited. You guys know sometimes I get into talking. But last but not least, it is finally confirmed Rose and Vegito Blue are in the category. So I know I'm going to already see a lot of people who's on the banner, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, there's plenty of banners where they just throw in random things and they don't fit on the banner. For example, look at the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock banner coming up. They have a physical Omega Shinron going on that. On JP, they had Frieza, they had Intelligent Angel and Frieza. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, it sort of kind of meant something maybe here, but again, it didn't. This category, without Vegito Blue and Rose, would have been not very good. Let's be real, they are 2 very key components, especially since the LR Rose fits into this too. So you are going to be able, I mean, you're pretty much going to be able to run nearly the Batara team, Batara rotations, almost. Just, you know, replace like LR Vegito with like the Gohan or something like that. So main rotations, what I'm already kind of seeing right now, I mean, indefinitely I'm going to run an LR Goku Black and Strength Rose together. And I'm hoping Rose's on this banner. Probably won't be. That's probably way too much value. But and if someone's seen the banner, feel free to comment it down below. Let us know. But what I'm thinking is running that rotation and then running the LR Vegeta Blue, which I'm still working on, about to get. And the reason why I'm saying LR VB over maybe Tech 1 is because of PFB and the links there, but you can still get away with Tech VB. My Tech VB has one dupe in it, as I think I mentioned earlier in the video, which still makes him very good. Obviously, bottom right SA Tindem, but if I get even more and I'm able to rainbow him out, I may end up running him over the one or just switch him in and out, because who really cares? The point of this game is to run a bunch of characters and have fun with it. So anyways, guys, VB and Rose are in the future category. That is everything broken down there for you guys. Again, huge shout out to Gresham on the Dokkan subreddit, to my Dokkan over on no, it is my Dokkan. It used to be my FGC, that's why I got it confused. Anyways, my Dokkan over on Twitter and DBZ Space. Links to all those are down in the description. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you're not done so yet, consider going down there, hitting that red subscribe button, and joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Consider slapping a like on today's video. Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix sign off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.